Hi everybody, here's Krystian, and this is TeamworkCast.
Hi everybody, I'm Guybrush.
And this is Netrunner and TeamworkCast. These are the regionals from Hamburg. And this is it's game number 4 from the top cut. Now we're in the losers bracket, in the cool bracket. And the two players we see here on the left, we have Aschkan. Do you know Aschkan?
I played against him in losers bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where is he from?
I think Berlin. No. Hamburg.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember. There was a lot of supporters for him.
Okay.
They wanted to see me lose because
Wow.
because Aschkan
Okay.
is a local player.
Okay. So it's a hamburger player against hamburger. I always get hungry when talking about it. And on the right side we have Mark, which we already saw play against you. He won against you, but apparently he landed in the losers bracket after all. He's playing the smoke. And Aschkan is going to be playing the sword. No, wait.
Wow, what a nasty hand.
Ooh, that's bad. Oh.
I don't know if I would keep this.
Yeah, there's no economy and not really good ice.
But on the same hand, you got Boom 24/7.
He keeps it.
And Hartig News.
Oh, no,
yeah,
he's
right.
one of those guys that has the archives of Matt.
Aww.
Why are they doing this? Are you starting to...
Oh,
yes, thank you.
Thank you,
thank
man.
you so much, Aschkan. Oh god, spicy. That's good.
Deuce is wild.
Deuce is wild and something. Mark is, of course...
I know Jack Matt loves Deuce is wild.
Yeah, it's great.
I don't like it.
You come into my house, but nothing Deuce is wild.
It's great with prepaid voice pad.
Okay, yeah, that's even better with prepaid voice pad, that's true.
Here's the economy.
What? Desperado? In smoke?
Yeah, I just got off the most wanted list.
Right, so you don't have to pay extra influence, so yeah, that'd probably be a good choice, yeah, you're right.
And what other choice you got? Astrolabe?
Dirty Laundry.
Mirror is...
Dirty Laundry Archives.
Yeah, that's dirty.
Wow, random food discarded there.
Why not? It's sync, right?
Or I guess, yeah, so we're gonna have to expect maybe some punishment. We saw hard-hitting news. But do you think he will play it?
And Natch.
Mm-hmm. So that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. So that will allow Mark to maybe stand up against this.
It's 10 credits on Mark's side, and Aschkan just scored breaking news, but we can't see it. 8 credits on Mark's side, but Aschkan can't hard-hitting news him. He's too poor.
Oh, there's a Houdini.
I don't like that choice over Refractor. But with all those expensive code gates these days...
I like Houdini. No, I like Houdini. I think it's way better than Refractor. Because especially the Archangel is something that made Refractor really unattractive.
But I would rather play Data Sucker and just...
Okay, so we see Aschkan just running up. Drew a card, played Hedge Fund, and then thinking what about this third click is going to be.
And this amount of money, maybe he can play hard-hitting news.
He's actually thinking about this right now, I think.
But New Endless City Hall is reducing the cost of taking tags.
That's true.
It's sync, so you have to pay 3 to clear it.
Yeah, but with Natch it's just 2. And then you can also don't need a click for it, so...
You can just avoid 3 tags and click for credits and check we have 1.
Yeah, so it makes the math a lot more favorable for the runner. Very good install there. Another
Talking about clearing text, Deuce is wild.
Yeah, that's also clear stack. That's really it's very effective, especially against Xink. So something was exposed on HQ, but we don't know.
So Mark has new Endless City all out and a ton of money. So basically,
He won the game.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in a very good spot against this. He seems to have the right tech against this. Also, isn't that the card that you are looking against?
Yeah, right.
It's kind of like the same thing that you were going for, but the opposite, so to speak. You want to have money and Natch, and he got this in the first click.
Playing one copy is not sufficient.
Yeah, I think you need to tech more against this. This sync decks in Germany at least became very popular. They're also.
I talked with a player from Berlin, and because I wasn't facing any sync except for the top cut, and he played against 4 syncs in Swiss.
That seems like a very enjoyable way to spend your day.
Yeah, right. And another score, I think. Ah, man, we can't see it.
I think it was quantum predictive model.
I think so too.
In the server, I think I saw it on hand.
So 24/7 boom is active.
Yeah, so that's a possibility now. But of course, with a notch, it's not a problem. You can remove it again.
So
Just need to keep 2 credits around. Running HQ. Oh no, what? No, that was Deuce's Wild, I think, again.
All right.
Actually runs there.
You know what I would do? I would feed him 1 agenda, trash an edge, and hard-hitting news.
How? Trash Edge.
If you steal an agenda, Netch will get trashed.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, just to feed the runner agenda. Yeah, that's fair. You can't really recur a resource that easily.
No.
No rest on HQ. I'm not really sure what that ice was.
That's why I don't like this run.
Mark will secret. Oh, there's 24/7. So the only thing that keeps Mark alive, I guess, at this point is the nudge.
Oh yeah, the missing piece.
Okay, so we see the film critic.
Now it's really hard to lose.
Yeah, because now it's the film critic will make sure that Nudge stays around.
But you know what? Yeah.
Bam! There we go. It comes out of nowhere.
You saw the bad manners and how he flipped that card.
Film critic is a traitor, but still works for Mark, and technically.
Yeah, right.
This is so good. This is so good.
MCA informant really brought back sync.
Oh, this is love it. I mean, it was very clicked intense way to get 1 point, but Mark is not in a position to concede any points to Václav. It's good, love it.
Not Václav, Aschkan.
Aschkan, sorry.
Or Aschkan for fellow Arkham Horror players.
Is that so? Is that a Arkham Horror reference?
It's his name. I asked him
Is
if
it the actual name? Yes.
Yeah,
it's not a nickname.
I asked him if he's playing Arkham Horror because there was a character investigator called Aschkan.
There has to be they have to make a game where there's a Krystian.
Krystian?
Yeah, with K. There is a second Krystian now in the Cologne meta. Which
we got another Krystian with K.
With K, and that makes it very confusing. I haven't met him yet. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he is. But I met him once. I was trying to give him a playmat because he doesn't have one. But every time he's there, I'm not there, and likewise.
Yeah, that's always a problem with the meetups. Like when who shows up to meetup and who doesn't. So anyway, we see Jackson Howard being used for by Aschkan to just draw some more cards, I guess.
At this point, what are you digging for?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like, what is his winning strategy?
Mark is sitting on a pile of credits.
He doesn't have any 2 breakers though. He has only 1 breaker.
But film critic is gone, so you can
yeah,
showing off the ID.
you could maybe feed him an agenda,
Right.
unless there's a second film critic on hand. Like that would be a pretty strong move, like the film critic run, you know. Okay, so he gets back the stuff with Jackson. I really love that people are just preemptively using Jackson now as a standard move, so to speak, like preparing for the post-Jackson meta.
But you know, right? You can never know who's playing Rumor Mill.
Yeah, that's what
just
I'm
recently played against a guy playing Rumor Mill and Andy.
Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Oh no, what, Mark? Why are you playing Blackstone? Oh, what? Oh no! This is the worst card. Just try to break an IP block with that one. It's the worst. It's so bad.
Or
Second Jackson.
Bastion or Quicksand.
There's so many bad maths with Black. It's such a bad card. Like it's better to use the influence to splash something like a paper.
But you know, maybe he's playing Inti as well, and Blackstone for.
I would prefer an Inti to Blackstone actually. at least Inti keeps the strength.
But try to break a cut wall.
whatever. It's expensive anyway.
Yeah, I did that once.
Also, you have the Dean Lister stuff if you really need it. Okay, so Jackson Howard being used, I guess.
Another Jackson Howard.
Yeah,
Digging for.
Yeah, Aschkan is.
I don't know.
Overdrew with Jackson Howard, and now he's discarded a lot of stuff. I'm not really sure what he's looking for. Maybe Sansan or something. Sansan would be really great. But of course, now with the install, Mark has his full breaker suite, so he really has this game in hand.
I don't think he's playing Sansan.
You mean Aschkan?
Yeah.
You think like killing is his only?
Yeah, I think it's the standard sync. You know, archive memories, double boom, global food initiative, breaking news.
So we have a net marker. The podcast of smoke.
Yeah.
I
think.
Lass meine Economy Engine in Ruhe.
Mark threatens Aschkan to leave his economy engine alone.
But it's not a connection.
It's not?
I think it's just dev virtual.
Oh yeah, that's right. Leave my economy engine alone.
When Netmerker got spoiled, people were upset because
It can do a lot.
it's
very
pretty strong.
It's very powerful. And with Desperado, it's kind of like a second Desperado. So Mark has like 2 Desperados going on here. Oh yeah,
Personal touch
okay,
is interesting.
yeah. All right. I got you, Mark. Okay, now we're talking. This is good. This is
Now IP block is 2 crits.
that's good.
That's
Actually
really
good. That's actually better than Paperclip. I love it. Oh, Mark, what kind of deck have you brought to this? This is great.
I'm just upset it isn't Naturally Ice.
That's true. Although I do like the cool corset pull that nobody plays these days, but Mark's yeah.
Gives his deck a personal touch.
That's yeah, so to speak. I love this. This is good.
And all ice are unrest and full breaker suite assembled.
That's good. This is going well. Yeah, that's Mark is just happy just sitting back and just setting up his entire breaker suite and like preparing for the eventual probably very damaging deep digs on R&D, I would assume.
But why wouldn't he? If I had a Natch and no film critic out, I would just sit on my...
Why do you want to kill yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, yeah. So that's a good
Guess
thing.
who's back?
Back again.
For the win.
Film critics back for the win. Okay, so the film critic is back, so that will make sure that Natch doesn't get trashed when Mark scores an agenda. So that really puts him in like a safe spot.
Also, Kitty.
Yeah. Also makes him immune to kitties. If there is a data raven on archives, R&D.
Or any remote.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, Natch does a pretty good job against Data Raven as well.
Yeah, you can remove the tag from Data Raven as well, yeah. So there's a run on archives, and that is going to be a 15 minutes which gets put on the film critic.
That will also assure that 15 minutes cannot be shuffled back.
Yeah, but you have to clear the film critic in order to score a second agenda.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna see 15 minutes leaving the film critic soon. It's just there for the notch. I mean, it's a good way for Aschkan to tax out Mark. Just to feed him an agenda. Oh, damn! Film critics. You cannot trust those film critics. They always betray you. I tell you. They're corrupt. They've been paid by DC. Batman vs. Superman was a great movie. Actually,
How can you say
by
that?
Marvel. I'm just joking. It's a horrible movie. Don't watch it.
Selling out.
Anyways, now the MCN format gets installed on Film Critic.
Yeah, you don't want to do that first click.
It ends the turn, right?
Yeah. But one time someone trolled me. I was playing Geist and I can take a lot of credits of Fall Guys, etc. And he just played Hardstring News turn 1, click 1.
Why?
Because I didn't take the money. And I was poor at that point.
Okay, so it doesn't actually matter. Like, he was like, whatever, I don't even need the other
No.
clicks.
If he would play it turn 3, I would just clear my my disposables and get the money for Tech Trader. But
Oh, so he did it so you don't have that window to do it.
yeah, right.
God, that's a good idea.
I didn't consider that. I thought I was safe.
But there's... I see it left a mark in your... I thought I was safe, man! Oh, install advanced...
No, I mean, that's the only time I saw someone playing a terminal click 1.
Yeah. I would love to see this design space being explored, but wait a minute. Here's an install advanced on the remote server, and Mark runs on it.
Spoiler alert, it's NAPD.
I think so.
I'm not sure.
It could be. It would be a good install advance here, because Mark is just on 8 credits. Data Raven.
I'm not sure if I would run that. But if it's breaking news...
Mark prevents a tag. And breaks Data Raven.
Oh.
Okay.
And Natch gets trashed.
Natch gets trashed. So this is now dangerous.
This is dangerous.
Ooh. What? Mark, what are you doing there?
Temujin contract
on
so
R&D?
late.
What?
On
Okay, on R&D? Okay, this game suddenly got really spicy.
But why wouldn't he? He can break everything for basically 0 credits
Yeah, sure, he needs the money.
and get 5 off Desperado and Temujin. But that's expensive.
Yeah, he has to remove the tag afterwards. He cannot run a second run.
So 1 stealth, 1 normal credit.
He bounces
bounced.
out. He had the second Natch on hand. What? Oh damn! He jacked out on the Data
Yeah.
Raven. Oh, so good.
Oh no. Credit, hard-hitting news would have been brutal.
But it didn't happen.
It didn't.
Why?
He doesn't have it, apparently.
Maybe. I guess he discarded it because he saw the Natch and decided like, okay, I'm not gonna... Huh. That's fascinating. Okay. So he runs on R&D now. Mark runs on R&D. I guess he removed the tag now?
Which tag?
With the Data Raven tag?
He bounced last turn and he avoided the tag this turn.
Yeah, with Notch.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And he's doing it again.
Yeah, this is a good money engine here, and also he doesn't make any tags here, and he makes a lot of money.
But we haven't seen any kind of multi-access.
No. What kind of multi-access would you play in this kind of deck?
I think indexing. If you're playing Smoke, it's so cheap to get in.
Man, like it's so close before the rotation, you kind of feel like you need to play all the cards that rotate out.
Yeah, right.
And so indexing Andy is like all those just one last run Andy, one last indexing, you know.
I like deep data mining. Just
That's true. And also like equivocation. It's really good.
equivocation. I didn't like that card initially, but Aschkan beat me with it, and
Ha!
I'm now a believer.
You're a believer, yeah. I won just the game just with equivocation against Sync. It was funny. I'm just like the corporation didn't have any money and just equivocation all the time, and then like made them like draw a lot of cards and then discard them again and never get any money. It was great.
Yeah, it's crazy. You can just basically increase your access by a tenfold.
It feels like a more Shaper R&D interface. It feels more true to what Shaper is all about. Okay, so the second ice install of R&D.
But I don't like equivocation in diaper decks. That's just...
Yeah, I mean, diaper decks are broken anyway, so...
That's just dumb.
What did you do there? What did the designer of this do there? Like, what's wrong with you, man?
By the way, we missed something. He played a Levy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
which is
weird.
Pretty important because you can just get all your film critic back.
I don't like the way Aschkan reveals the exposed cards because we don't know what it is. It's so bad. I hope they actually at least announce the names of the cards, so later on when I edit this, I can actually show you the cards. Oh, I can show you now. Okay.
Never mind.
It's a pop-up window. because Mark decides to run there.
And breaking with Houdini? Did he?
I mean, why not?
Why not?
You can
Yeah.
put it on Netmarker. It's not lost credit.
Right. It's funny if you have to break a pop-up window with Faust.
Is it funny though? Is it really funny? Why do you have to break? Because you don't have the credit?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's good. This is good. This is a good protection. Install advance, and that's a remote server, and then protecting him with another card. I feel like Václav Aschkan. I feel like he's really has to improvise right now. His original game plan is out of the window, and he really has to. He's kind of like an Apollo 13 kind of situation where, like, I'm not interested in what is designed to do. I'm interested in what it actually can do right now.
Yeah, sometimes I know a game is just lost. I'm just playing it out.
You think so?
Sometimes
I mean,
you can come
I
back.
like the install advance here. That's kind of like a really bold move here. So,
But yeah,
why
he
does
was slow on credits.
why does Mark keep running archives?
Temujin contract.
Temujin is archives. Okay, that's good.
He installed a second one over.
He actually
anti-
overwritten it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay, that might make sense.
And that's a lot of Netmarker credits.
Yep, but also it gives some money to Aschkan as well.
If that's breaking news, that's game. No, it isn't.
Oh no,
Net.
Aschkan.
Netch.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was 50 minutes.
Okay,
But nice try to
lure Mark into the
Yeah,
server.
right.
Yeah.
Nice try, man.
Install advance. Just keep scoring. Whatever. Mark doesn't render.
Come at me, bro.
4 credits. What could it be? Second data raven. Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
indexing. There it is.
I think this could be a game-winning move. So this is going to be Resisto.
Toilet paper finesse.
Yeah, that's nothing right now.
He's even gaining credits of this.
Yeah, this is bad. Okay, so breaking data raven.
Also, personal touch on
Could this be a
Blackstone.
win this turn for Mark? He's
Yeah,
at 4 credits, right?
and that's global food, quantum predictive model.
Yeah.
That's 4 points.
Oh,
dash,
yes,
yeah.
it can be a win because this is going to be a mad dash into R&D.
And if that is global food,
Yeah, that's
gonna be
that's gonna
game.
be game, right? 3 credits, that's all he needs. Yep,
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
It is. Well done, GG.
GG.
Wow, that's how you defeat Sync, right?
Right.
Wouldn't have you
Just
had-
play Natch.
just play Natch? Yeah, I guess that's the lesson for you for this tournament. Just
Yeah.
include more Natch in your Shaper decks. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So what would you have done differently if you were Aschkan? Is there any way that Aschkan could have saved this?
I honestly don't know. Maybe. There was some point where Mark had no film critic out. Just try to give him one agenda.
Just waiting for a moment and striking, being very feeding me agendas in a really good moment. Yeah, but I think like Mark played it really well played, really cool. You can really see it. He was really prepared for this matchup. So Aschkan had a really hard time doing anything against this. So we're gonna see more of Mark in the losers bracket coming up soon. He will be actually playing against Václav. So I hope you
Exciting.
yeah. So I hope you will join us next time around. As always,
Hack the planet!
Hack the planet!
Shut up and get in the car!
Shit on me.
that was a sleek win by Mark. He's fighting himself through the lower bracket. So let's see how he continues in the next game. But for now, it's time for our Patreon shoutouts, and today's Patreon shoutout is a very exciting one. It's it's a shoutout for Simon Moon, a very well-known player from the US, whom I met multiple times now. The last time in the Euro tournament, and that was really, really exciting to see him again. He's been supporting us since January 2016, so again, one of the long-time supporters. Thank you for your support, Kenny. And if you guys out there want to support us as well, you can do so on patreon.com/hacktheplanet.